Welcome back, everybody, to another episode. Eventually, these will be up on YouTube, so eventually, I don't want to say what day I'll have these up because I'm a piece of shit on that right now.
You're a piece of shit.
Oh, yeah.
Rough.
But hey, I'm working on it. My computer's just being a little bit of a butt. I'm reformatting. But we are back with another week. It's the end of February, and how are you guys doing so far?
I'm doing well. Feeling
Cool.
good. Feeling good.
Besides my very sleepy this year, I'm good.
Lost a few more pounds. That's always a great thing.
Yes.
Always.
And yeah,
Getting
so
swole.
we last left off. You guys heading back to Vistramon with I forgot to open up that document. God damn it. with all the names and people who were here. With Korax on his stolen ass boat.
Oh yeah. That guy.
Yeah, that's right.
Yes. One of the first times you've actually had a somewhat competent captain.
It had to be a goddamn thief.
Like,
But he's if I remember correctly, he stole the boat from some actual pirates or something like that. So
the way he described it, basically, they're thugs that got a boat, and he just took it.
well, I guess he's stealing from other thieves, so I guess fuck him.
Yeah. Now the issue is, are they pirates and he's actually did it, or are they just thugs that stay in the town?
Tugs.
Well, I guess we'll be finding out.
So you wake up and the boat's on fire. I'm kidding.
I mean, I was given that even odds.
Just considering Dakota's probably having Kaja train his fire sword up top.
Yeah.
Yes.
God damn it, Kaja. Not again.
Which,
Listen, I don't hit the boat.
Grandar, actually, I have a thing for you. Before we get into it, with your power, since we were kind of confused on what he could do. There's a passive ability, but I will give you a choice between what ability it does when you activate it. You can either activate it so it does an extra amount of damage, so thus you can empower your spells a little bit more, or you could choose if you can beat person's what's the spell resist? Their armor.
I know what you mean.
Mystic defense?
Mystic defense. Yeah, if you can beat their mystic defense with it, their mystic armor does nothing, and you bypass all that.
I'll just take the extra little bit of damage because a lot of things don't have much mystic armor to begin with.
Okay.
I mean, some things certainly do, but
yeah, in this way,
I'll take the thing that helps me out all the time instead, even if it'll probably help me less against mystic armored things. That's what Kaja's here for. So
he's here to hit them. Unless they have something that will make him roll a toughness check, then he's going to be out for a bit.
Well, you know how it is.
I feel Dakota's just seething right there with that, just like remembering all the times. All the poisons, all the paralyses.
That's why he's not reacting. He's too busy seething.
But yeah. So you guys are rolling into Vistramon. It's fairly normal. It's got its busyness going around of trades coming in and out. You see a couple of boats like coming in from Europa, others from Merrick area, and you just see him pulling up, starts yelling at like one of the dock workers, just trying to let me into it there, and he finally gets a spot, and he just looks around like, so I gotta get some paper, gotta get things for this for work. You guys mind spending a day in here?
On the boat?
Oh, not on the boat in Vistramon.
Oh, nah, I'm okay with that. Gentlemen, what about you?
Not seeing why not.
We should probably go see if there's any jobs around here. We're a little low on money.
Yeah, that works.
You say one day, is it?
A day or two, depending. You know, bureaucrats, stamp papers, sign papers, cutthroats to get paper signed, you know, things like that.
Yeah, they like to do that, don't they?
Yeah.
Are we Are you of any concern at all that we are going to be having to worry about, I don't know,
My associates
friends of the
whose
well,
boat I borrowed?
friends of the friends of the boat coming by any chance?
Probably not.
All
And
right.
if anything, we're on a dock. They're not going to get with guards, as he points out, like all the city guards wandering around. I doubt they're going to try anything here.
Fair. All right.
But yeah, I'm gonna. There's your place to stay in here in case you don't want to spend room on. I gotta go talk to people now. So he just wanders off, heading towards like the dock office.
He just slides left off the screen.
He's like, let's go. My home planet needs me. But yes. So yeah, you guys are free to go around town, do what you want.
I like this idea of trying to get some money together.
Yeah, I'm kind of
We
behind
are
that as well. How?
Go to the adventurer place that we've went to like twice in this entire series.
Yes, this is one of the first stops in the actual Adventurers Guild you went in. But I still didn't know really much about the setting, and I still haven't taught myself much about the setting, so screw it. I've
Setting is
been
what you
over
say
a
it is.
year. Exactly.
It's been over a year. It's too long now.
Yes, I've gone too far. I've been cursed at in French and Korean, I think.
Have you really?
I went to Google Translate on a couple of things saying how wrong I got some of the lore.
Nice.
But outside of that, it's been mostly positive responses of people talking about how happy they are to see this game being played and updated.
See,
Seriously.
there you go.
Yeah.
I'm
But no.
super excited for the companion book to be coming out soon.
Yeah, I get to
I
fuck
hope.
with you guys in different ways.
Different positions are always good.
Yeah. It's like the Kama Sutra of messing with players.
Yeah, you get sore if you just keep the same position all the time.
True.
Yeah. That's why you got to turn on the TV occasionally. Anyways, so yeah, you guys can go to the Adventurers Guild. It's, from what I remember, I said it was kind of under the city a little bit. It's built down underneath the first layer, and you got some cots down there. You got some people making food, and you have the Wall O jobs if you want to check that out.
Oh, the wallow jobs.
Yes.
I think
You
we
sit
should
there
look
and
at
you
the
just
wallow
cry.
jobs.
Aye.
We wallow in our jobs. Yeah, I think we should take a look at the jobs.
All the jobs that are fit for wallowing.
Okay. As you look around, you see a couple of them. Some are just basic, bodyguard from here to another town and back type jobs, but those would take too long because
Yeah,
Right.
that's right out.
Yeah.
How about the kill this thing in my backyard, or this is infesting my basement, or
you
something
got you got
jobs?
a couple of them where they're like talking about large bird is destroying my crops.
Again?
Different
Same
town.
old lady.
No, this is a different part of town.
These guys get around, man.
Got a couple of just like these whippersnappers keep trespassing. I want something done about them. What you can tell, it's just a very old person complaining about the youths that walk on his yard. But you see one that's kind of hidden underneath a bunch of papers too. That is like need guards for quick exploration into abandoned care.
That sounds like it'll take too long too. Unless the care's like next door or something. I guess we can look into it and see where it is.
Yeah.
If we can get a time estimate on that.
Yeah. You guys look at any other?
Maybe we can slop around that crack bill while we're on the way to the other one.
And then you all die. End of series.
Yeah.
Bye.
And done.
But yes, so you can go find a person that has kind of an address. Wander around. It's a house where it looks fairly maintained. It's nothing sets it apart from the rest. It's just there. As you knock on it, you see a very disheveled looking elf. Like, yes, can I help you?
Yes, hello. My companions and I here, we kind of hold the parchment up. We're from the Adventurers Guild, and we happen to find this on on the wall, the job posting on the wall. Is this yours?
Ah,
Are you
yes.
him?
I put this up months ago. I thought people just stopped caring. Yes, yes.
And not intended.
But anyways,
Monkey.
they're delayed monkey for you. Anyways, so yes, he goes through and he invites you in. He moves some papers out of the way, some documents. It looks a bit like your previous companion, but not to that level. He doesn't have a conspiracy wall. He just has like, it just looks like, you know, somebody digging through family history. But yeah, so he goes through and is like, yes. Yeah. So what I need to do, the care is right on the, not too far from the shore. And he points out on a map. It's right about there. You're looking.
Oh, so it's not too far outside of town.
No, it's a few hours walk. And it's several levels. This is winding down, and at the very bottom there are 4 rooms: one for storage of food, one for clean water, one for dealing with mentionables, and then another that is records and treasures and such. See, my family, we survived in this care, but we were labeled criminals and such, and I want to prove family name, right? So I need people to help me go down to prove that we weren't the ones who committed some crimes and did something that they are accusing us of.
So you would be coming with us?
Yes. I mean, I'll be standing back. I was looking for you. You will be doing all the protecting.
Well, yes, but you'll be with. Should we encounter any danger, you'll be there along with us. Just so we're clear.
Yes.
Okay.
I will hide behind any of
Yeah,
you.
that'd be me.
Which one of us looks less dangerous to hide behind? Can't
Well, it's
tell.
like you're trying to figure out which one looks like they'll take the bigger hit. The main one that got run right out of there is Wyland, because Finley Elf. No, that's
Hey,
like me. Let's see, Tiskrang, he looks broad, but he's got big swords, but he's short. Then you have you. But no.
This over here, yeah.
This hot mess.
Mm-hmm.
It's like, yes. I will be there because I need to find the documents, and I'm sure it hasn't been explored much. There's shortly after the care was left, creatures moved in, and people just felt it was better to move on.
Leave the creatures alone, eh?
Yes. So there should be some items down there. Maybe some good amounts of silver for you. Anything you can find that's worth money, you can sell.
Yeah, what sort of creatures have been seen?
No, just usual fare, wild creatures, just anything you find in this area that decide they want like a deep dank cave, you know?
Ah, it's the wildlife. I see.
So nothing of a overly supernatural nature, then.
Not that I know of.
Okay, good.
Yeah. Smash cut to a scene of us walking into the cave and encountering bears with tentacles growing out of their backs and things.
Yeah. In a wall filled with glowing red eyes.
Yeah. Totally
There's death
normal.
moths everywhere.
Yeah.
But yes.
All right.
So he's like, so you agree?
And what was the I'm sorry, what was the pay again?
200 silver per bodyguard.
For the day or per day?
Well, I was hoping it'd be less than a day, but if it is more than one day, I will golden hour pay and pay extra.
Sure. That's understandable. But 200, and while your information sounds good, no doubt about it, and I have no reason to doubt it, and I think I find this mission to be honorable, to at least find the truth about your family. My friends and I, we're very skilled at what we do, and um, I think to be a fair value for us, I'm thinking maybe perhaps 250 a piece. He said as he made his hegel roll and added some stank. Karma, crappy roll. Ooh, that's better.
Damn it. Okay. Yes. Since it's been a while, I can do that. Just anything that can help. Yes. 250 per day.
And that karma practically carried it by itself.
Pretty much.
Yep.
Actually, by practically, I mean completely.
Excellent. So we are agreed then.
Yes, agreed. So, shall we head out now?
Yes, indeed. Gentlemen, let's make like a baby.
You
And
just
head
stop.
out. I'll look at him and I'll say, well, head out. And I'll walk out the door. And I'll grab a little snack while I'm on the way.
That's a good variation on that. I like it.
I suddenly doubt everything.
I secured my 250, so I don't really care at this point.
But yeah, so he starts leading you, and you guys get to the small, like, personal dock area where it isn't large boats. It's a little rowboat that's big enough for you guys. He paddles out, and within like 2 hours, you're at the shore. Another like hour and a half of decent marching along, and you find it. It's a care that's built into. There's a bump of a hill, and he's just like leaning. Yes, that's the opening right there. So and he starts leading you guys into it. So, have you experienced? How experienced with cares are you?
We've
More
been
than
in a
one
few
normal
cares.
person would wish.
Good to know. Okay.
What's the what was the original name of this care, good man?
Give me a moment. You make this up.
What? Make this up. This
Well,
is the
welcome
planned
back to
adventure. I don't
the-
know what you're talking about.
Welcome back to the We Make Sloan Load Up His Name Generator program part of the show,
It's
as
called,
usual.
Suloin. There we go.
It's a good name.
Yes, thank you, app.
You're getting some mileage out of that.
Oh yeah, I should probably give them some money.
The app for every GM.
I'm not. I'm broke as fuck. But yes. So
Perfect. Yes, well, there we go.
I love the construction outside. Ever happening. As he leads you into it, you find it is perfectly circular. And the stairs are always on the outside, just leading down. There's no real safety guard, so once you pass one level, you can just start seeing into it. And it is dark.
Let's light up them crystals.
Light them up. But he's like, yes, it takes some time to. We could stay right here on our way down. We shouldn't need to veer off the stairs.
Okay.
He starts walking down. You go past the first level, and you don't see anything due to the actual the dark that's beyond what your light puts up there. As you get closer to some buildings, as you're walking down, you see they're essentially looks like they're built from just pillars into it. Areas for the family to be, areas for them to all situate. This everything seems very circular. It's like that's the aesthetic they went with. So you start heading your way down. When you get to about the third level, you actually notice what looks to be a light, like fire, in one of the rooms.
Is
Unusual.
should we have expected this?
Well, it's abandoned care. You know, people move in, people move out, things move in. I'm not 100%. Maybe drifters found their way in and thought this would be the safe place.
Sure. Well, that certainly is fair. It's fair. I just want to
Flamethrowers,
make. Yes.
boogers, crazy people.
Yeah. No, we just want to make sure in case it was anything that you might have been aware of. I want to have all the proper information.
Well, I haven't actually been here. So I have this map and all this information, but haven't actually been here, so it's all news to me.
Right. Right.
Would be dangerous to scout by yourself.
Yes, I'm not a fighter. I'm not even a scholar. I'm just a guy who hobby is now taking over his life. And honestly, everyone who's a creator understands that a bit more and more. But so just moving onward, the light flickers and you can kind of see some movement there, but it doesn't look like anything happening. It doesn't look like the light moving. It's when you get down finally, it feels like time was kind of hard to tell in the complete darkness, which is becoming a theme in this game as of right now, I realized. But no, you get
That's what happens in places like this. It's normal.
Yes. You get to the bottom, and you start hearing like movement around. Oh, footsteps here and there, things pittering around.
Footsteps.
Can we tell? These sound like bigger things or just smaller critters?
From your experience, it sounds a bit like humanoid movement.
All right. Well, regardless of what time of day it is, I can probably find a bat or something that I can reach out to inside of a cave.
Oh yeah.
So I'm gonna send a bat out to scout ahead and tell me what it finds.
Okay. So you're able to find a multitude of animals, and you send it down. It goes, it flies, it comes back. And how well can it tell you? I remember that.
Well, I mean, based on what its understanding of what it sees is, obviously.
Okay. So it just chips back to you Disney princess one.
the dark goth Disney princess.
Yes. Saying that they.
Oh, ignore that. Sorry, I'm trying to move my things around here.
I just have this image of a Disney princess like covered in bats and and stuff. They're doing like it's like the birds dressing the one girl scene, except it's bats dressing like black lace and stuff,
ripping
Nice.
the stockings and stuff like that for it.
Yeah, exactly.
But yeah, so it goes out there and it comes back and says it saw a few things, like what looks similar to you, but they've been here a while.
How many?
It starts like racking its brain. More than you. And it kind of gestures in a bat-like form. So
Are they moving? It's probably something Krendar would ask.
I don't even hear what you said.
Are they moving?
Are they moving?
Or are they just corpses?
I mean, no, I wouldn't have asked that because I'm assuming it wouldn't have told me about them if they were just lying there and not moving at all. Plus, there are fires, so we know at least some of them are moving. So, okay. So I'll turn to everybody else to report. Other name givers here. More in number than we are. Not sure what kind or who they are. Probably not trolls, though.
Not trolls.
Probably. Not cave trolls, anyway.
Okay.
I think. So perhaps vagabonds or
Or
who
bandits of
knows?
some sort.
Perhaps.
Oh man, bandits! I can't.
So
Yeah.
be ready for trouble, but let Wyland talk first. Me not be hostile.
Can we ever get a job that is just make sure guy doesn't die and nothing happens?
That is what we are doing. That is this job.
No.
I mean, he's got a point there, Dakota. This is the job.
Yes, but
Yeah,
things are
true.
happening.
Yes.
Which is why we're here to protect him.
Yes, but I would like us to get lucky once in a while.
I think what he's trying
That's
to say
never
is he
gonna
wants us
happen.
to have a job like this where nothing actually happens to protect from.
That's what I said. Where nothing
It really
happens.
isn't what you said.
I said, can't we just find a job where we protect a guy where nothing happens?
Well, that's what you meant, but it's not what you said.
That would
That's
be.
what I said.
Actually, we should do that. We should do a session like that where basically we just kind of like sit
Nothing
around here for
happens.
3 hours and we just don't even we rarely talk to each other and we just kind of like look around.
Wasn't
be an
that
exciting
essentially
gaming
whenever
session.
I had to go pick up Bug and it was like 2 hours of you guys by yourself?
Something like
yeah.
that.
I
Yeah.
don't think it was that long, but yeah, still something like that. That was the random bullshit episode.
Yeah. But yeah.
Okay, so we move forward, prepared for possible trouble, but with a neutral stance and letting the charismatic one talk first.
Trying to avoid let it double. But yes, okay, so you guys move forward into the still dark abyss. That is the area.
Dark past 60 feet away from us. Yep.
Yep.
Which is
And,
probably most of it.
You start moving and you hear scurry and you hear whispers. And you can essentially tell, like, the I see this. You're having to head this direction he's leading you in. You see the arrow?
I can.
Hang on. Where? This place is huge. Hang on.
Zoom all the way out.
I need
All the way
to
to the
find where
left.
my zoom out is. There it is.
Top right.
Yeah.
So you guys heading towards the center from the left side.
Okay.
But yes, you kind of hear a bunch of just moving about and murmuring. It's starting to sound very like they're formulating themselves.
Formulating themselves?
Like
Maybe we
like-
shouldn't
like-
bother them.
like they're trying to get themselves prepared for you guys.
Well, I was gonna say we don't
Like-
want to embarrass them. It's like when your mom walks in on you.
That's why you put up barricades on the door.
So, Mom, I'm formulating myself.
Disgusting. You sick bastard.
That's why he was kicked out of home.
And the big circles are what? Pillars?
It's
Those
not
are-
so much
those are the
stick as it
pillars,
is
yes.
flexibility.
Mhm.
Okay.
Those are the pillars of where they all set up shop.
Wait, what?
Or that's where, like, the pillars where it was all basically meant for them to the homes, the
Oh, like the pillars are actually buildings. Okay.
yes, that's how it was intended to be. All right, and as you get about, how closely do you all walk together?
I think pretty closely. Here, let's do a formation here.
Okay.
Come on, ladies, let's get information.
There. That looks good.
All right,
Although we
It's-
should probably have Wyland closer to the front if he's going to be potentially talking to anybody.
well,
Yeah,
I'm pretty sure he
almost.
can yell at anybody from anywhere.
I mean, there. That's good. That's
Right
good.
there.
Whoa.
We're
Back
the
here.
entourage.
He decided to sprint in.
These are my people. Yeah, we'll just kind of keep scooting forward here.
Thanks, Nightbot, for just stopping this bitch as a thing.
Oh, I've had that too. Actually, I was going to ask you if there's a way to.
You just gotta fuck
got-
with the configs on the Nightbot.
Well, I don't have any bots installed, but I
Oh.
have something called Autobot
Oh
on
yeah,
mine.
yeah, you gotta mess with that.
I don't know if there's a way to mess
They
with that.
usually
Let me
fight-
know later.
They
Yeah, I'll
usually
tell
fight the Decepticons, I think, don't they?
But
The Autobots.
Yeah,
as you get right out there, all of a
and
sudden,
profanity.
you start seeing just torches light up around you, and you just see small fires being lit, and there's a bunch of what look to be men in robes. One of them, this one right here, in the slightly different looking one, holding a skull.
That's a good sign.
Yeah.
How well
Hello.
kept are their robes, by the way?
The robes are horribly disheveled.
Oh, good.
Like, they are not that organized.
Good day, gentlemen. Gentlemen. Wyland's kind of got his hands up, very non.
Dakota, get your ass up here.
We're merely explorers into this care, along with one of its original occupants. We're just merely coming through looking for records, if you will. We don't necessarily have a quarrel with you and your party, I guess you could call it, of what's going on here. We would like to. I'll look back at. Well, who is it? What the heck is this guy's name that we're working for?
Nobody, we don't know. That guy.
We're gonna go with Enpon. 'Cause that's what it gave me, real quick.
Little known factor, but it's pronounced Bob.
Yeah, in the local dialect. Me and our benefactor here, and I'll gesture back towards Bob. I almost called him Bob. Gosh damn it!
I'm personally enjoying the fact that you asked for his name and then didn't use it.
Yeah, right, and then get it wrong. Our benefactor Jimmy McLimpnuts back here. He
Johnny Fivecocks there, yeah.
Johnny Fivecocks.
Wow. Like I must pass out from blood loss.
Oh god. Saw that joke earlier. But
What a mutation. Holy crap.
Anyway,
That's the work of
yes,
Slanesh.
we're looking for just. I'll look back at Enpon, and I'll just say, is it documents, tablets? What are we looking for?
you just kind of see him looking around. It's like, sorry that he just kind of keeps gesturing sorry, and as you look, he's starting to back away a little bit, and you see the guy in front is like, first off, how old do you think he is? Not originally from this care.
I'll look at Enpon and I'll be like, is this a fucking ambush? Is this a fucking ambush? What the hell's the matter with you?
You just like, they have my daughter, and they said they'd give it back if I brought somebody else to be the sacrifices, and no one really wants to go into it except for adventurers, and that took a while.
Oh my gosh. I'll give a little. I'll kind of do like one of those slow cameras on me. I do one of these slow turns, and I'm turning. I'm looking at Dakota, and I'm like, let's kill these fuckers.
Okay.
just go is essentially what he...
As he's turning, Kaja's already up here, sword just going for this dude. Just, cha-ching.
Love it.
All right.
I didn't realize Kaja was Jewish.
Jeez, that's a hell of a
Non-orthodox.
roll.
Okay, so
It's a good cha.
so you're going to this guy. All right, that beats his physical defense by 1 point away from 4 extra successes.
So that's
so 3
So
extra
that's 3.
successes.
You're on a +6.
Plus 6, either straight to the damage or 6 extra die higher.
Yeah, I'm going for this.
27.
Wow.
Hey, that's 2 27s.
You
Yeah.
kill him.
Yahtzee!
Yes.
Yeah, you just straight up out of your rage and annoyance at this whole setup of like, God damn it, I just wanted a day. You go up and you eviscerate this guy. You just slice him clean through.
And with that, I'm gonna just scream at the top of my lungs with a taunt. Give the fucker his kid back, or I'll do that to every one of you.
All right. That beats most of their social defenses.
I think you can only target the one.
Yeah, who are you targeting actually?
The leader one then.
He looks back and is like, "What? Like we must fulfill our duty to our lord."
So I take it there that at least some of these guys are giving off a leaking black aura of some kind. Then
No.
no.
Just a bunch of assholes, aren't
All
they?
right.
They are.
So they're not actually following a horror. They just think they are because they're crazy.
Well,
Possibly.
They're following Slender Man. We think he's real, but we're just gonna pretend like he is.
I'll be worried if we find just 8 scattered pages lying throughout the cave.
Ooh, nice music.
But yes, initiative, because so far I've only gotten Wylands.
Yeah,
I'm doing mine
It's-
now.
nothing to write home about. That's for sure.
What's my step these days?
God damn, Kaja.
I'm very angry today, apparently.
The dice love you
Clearly.
today.
That's good. They don't normally lately, so this is great.
Ooh, I'm jamming on this music, man.
4.
Okay.
4.
All right, so it goes Kaja, Cultist, Grigori, the leader Cultist, and then Wyland. So, yeah. They go up to the leader.
And then I just give
Don't forget to put us on the turn order.
You're in the
shine,
turn.
and I'll even
I don't see
taunt
us.
it
I don't see us.
at a 20.
You got a 20. All right, that beats it with 1 extra success.
This is a rockin' combat scene, isn't it?
16.
Yeah, and then how do I? And then you know what? Just because, let's give it the good old fire.
Jesus.
Yeah!
Woo. Damn.
You are
18
angry.
on a D10.
Jesus
Wait.
Christ. He's still standing. Let's see.
Man, Chris
let's
is so
see.
into it.
Does he continue standing? He does not. He's on his ass.
Holy crap, man.
But
Yes!
yeah, he's you knocked him down and you gave him a wound.
Nice.
And he's barely alive, even.
Yep. It is the cultist's turn. So, want to move there? This one, do I remember? Did I give them? Or does this thing? No.